Guys, here it is. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. It's Sunday evening. It's eFootball Kenyan League. And today we have the third place matches and we have eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 finale between the main event, which is Kwai and Karma. The Nairobi Showdown replay by an eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 in front of the thousands and thousands when you gather here watching from your phones wherever you are in the world. And that is going to be the absolute stunning match, which you can see on your screens right now. Look at that. That was Kwai and Karma. Literally them in eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 in the final, in the Nairobi Showdown. And they meet again today. History repeats itself because they go to the final of eFootball Kenyan League Season 2, where they'll meet each other again. This is it. It's the 9th of Sunday. Mark this day down because this will be history for one of these two top eFootball players. Kenya versus Kenya. We also have the third place match, which will be the co-main event of this evening. It is the fan favourite Rujen versus the fan hater Hashim. The guy, they call him Hashim the skipper, and Rujen the top talent. So we're going to see what's going to happen in this game because that is the first game we will see today. And there is the player profiles on the screens right now. Here's Rujen playing in the first match against Hashim from Nepal. His favourite formation is 4-2-2-2. His best rank is 154 in the world. His favourite player is Jan Kola, and his favourite coach is Inzaghi. And his opponent is Hashim, the skipper from Kenya, ranked 67. And his favourite formation is also 4-2-2-2. His favourite player is Adriano, and also his favourite manager is Inzaghi. So guys, share and repost the live. Everyone tap the screen like the orchestrator that Mohad says you all are. So everyone tap the screen like crazy. And whilst we're doing that, everyone in the chat, let me know where you're watching this final from. Share and repost. Share to your mum. Share to your dad. Share to left. Share to your neighbor on the right. Share to everyone because we're going to be ready to go. What's that? And guys, the YouTube is back and it's better. The YouTube is up. The YouTube channel, if you want to watch this landscape experience from YouTube, it is on eFootball Kenyan League page on YouTube at eFootball Kenyan League. If you want to watch it on YouTube, we're also here on TikTok as well, multi-streaming today as the players will be ready and raring to go in the co-main event of the evening. Hashim will be making the room. Rujen will be waiting for the code. Of course. Guys, who do you think, guys, just before we get into the pre-match interviews, who do you guys think will win this match between Rujen and Hashim in the best of three? Who do you guys think? I'll give a moment for you guys to put in your picks. Maybe if you put flags, it'll be easier. So if you put one Hashim, put Kenya. If you want Rujen, put Nepal. Let's see which one is getting more. Let's see. A lot of people saying Rujen. Oh, a lot of people saying Hashim. They want the home favourite to win. Tanzania, there is no Tanzania. Tanzanian league, that weak league, that Nimbayo of a league, that Kasongo of a league is gone. They're all of them out. The Maestro is out. Phil went out in the first round. You know, now that I think of it, there was a lot of crazy moments, guys. Lots of crazy moments. For example, the Pushkash goal by Hashim by Schweinsteiger. Kwai's great play all around the tournament. The controversy with Hashim and Big Ten, Rujen's debut, beating A-Man, Big J beating A-Man, and Rujen's debut on Titinho, when he sent Titinho back to Mombasa. The crazy tournament so far. So as we wait for them to put the code, we're just waiting for Hashim to make the room. It's time for the pre-match interviews. And the first question is going to Rujen. Rujen, can you hear me? Rujen, I know you wanted to be in the final and you didn't make it, but you're here today and you have to do a professional job to come third place for yourself, for Pradeshi, and for all your fans. What are you going to do to stay focused in this match?
Just play simple football, bro, like I always play. So I think I don't have any strategies for third place, bro.
That's nice. That's nice there. And a quick message to all of your fans. This is your last match on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. You've come a long way. You've gained a lot of fans. You've had a lot of fans already that have come to support you. What are you going to say to them in this third place match that you have right now?
To be honest, like third place is not for me, but yeah, it's everything's part of the game. Thank you so much for supporting, and next season we coming back stronger, guys. So yeah, next season we are gonna get the title.
So that's, guys, there it is. It's a here we go. Regen will be in eFootball Kenyan League Season 3 once that gets underway. So look, exclusive news only happens on eFootball Kenyan League, where we give you this exclusive news. And now on to Hashim. Hashim, the skipper, they like to call you. You've made your way to the third place. Could have been the final. I didn't expect you. No one else expected you to get this far. What do you have in store for us today? What are you going to do to Regen? And are you going to claim third place?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank all my fans for everyone supporting me when most of you eventually doubted me. I also want to thank Moha for letting this happen. Also, you guys and the likes of Oxygen. I really appreciate that. So at the end of the day, it's a third place match. I'm gonna give my best, but still, I'm proud of myself making it to the last 4. And this league is not even Kenyan based only, it's based around the globe. You know, we have players like Rujen from Nepal or UK, you can say, from Nigeria, from South Africa. Yeah, so I'm really proud of myself. Maybe you guys don't like the way I found myself in the last 4, but at the end of the day, it's football. So the final scores, that's a lot, is the only thing that matters. So yeah, and to Rujen, yeah, he's a really good friend of mine. So I hope I win, but yeah, I'll just do my best. So it's nothing that much serious.
Yeah, it's nice words from you there. And my last question is to you is that there's some people in the chat who've just said, hey man, he just said you got no chance against Regen. So what do you have to say to people like Ayman and the people who have the same thoughts of opinion? What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, you know, you shouldn't be making those comments if you have got knocked in the first place or the first round of the match. So I think I'll let my football talk. At the end of the day, I'm better than him. He just got out in the round 16 or something. So
Okay, nice one there, Hashim. I think I'll leave it at that. I think just make the room, Hashim. So
yeah, I've sent the code.
okay, nice. As we're getting ready to go, because there it is, guys. The players have spoken. They've spoken right there. The words have come out of their mouth into your ears, into your brains to understand that this is not just a third place match. This is a match for bragging rights. You don't want to come out of the competition as a loser. You know, imagine you lose, you're going home, you know, like third place. Oh, well, you know, at least you finished third. But you don't want to lose. You don't want to finish in fourth, you know. You don't want to be fourth place and a loser. You don't want to be like France in the World Cup. You know, when England won convincingly in them, and Bukayo Saka showed why he is the best winger in the world with a hat-trick at the World Cup. Hashim, put the code. Where is the code? Is it WhatsApp or is it on Discord?
Discord.
We don't see it. Okay, nice. Okay. So, guys, a lot of you have been saying Hashim is going to win this game. A lot of the Kenyan supporters. But there are also Kenyan supporters that are putting in those Nepalese flags. So, guys, once and for all, let me know who's going to win this match. So I'm going to explain the rules of these games today. It's a bit different. Today, it will be 10 minutes matches. It will be a best of 3. It won't be like how we've been doing it in the tournaments. So listen, guys, remember, it will not be how we've been doing it. It won't be 2 legs and the scores carry over. It will just be a usual best of 3. You know, best of 3 that you see your creators do. Sometimes you see Moha play Onu, where he gets popped. Best of 3. So, you know, if you win the first 2 games, you're done. You're done. There's basically no point of playing the third game. So who will win? Now that you know that it's a best of 3, who will win? And why are people saying I'm K? Do I look like a K? Do I look like a K, guys? Who started this? As the players... What the heck? How Wow. I see Ayman is turned on me. Hashim is the one saying guys, is Hashim better than Ayman? Hashim is saying he's better. Hashim is literally saying he's better. Unbelievable, man. He's saying he's better than Ayman. And you're saying I'm K? Wow. But let's see. Doesn't matter about me. We know I'm the best player in the world. Let's have a look at the teams and the game plans they have. We know I'm the best player in the world. Let's have a look at the teams and the game plans they have. Someone's got an echo. Oh, it's gone now. Okay, nice. I think it was a 4-2-2 by both sides. So none of them have any, strange tactics with tactics. It's straight down the middle. It's Didier Deschamps. It's 4-2-2, and here we are in the best of three. Guys, everyone say, is Ola the GOAT or is Ola K? Just before we start this match. Fucking prick. Let's go. And we're live. And I think this is Hashim in the white and the usual orange, the notorious orange from Rugen. And it's Rafael Varane, No back five today. He came up with the back five against Kawhi. Didn't work out for him. A change of tactics this time for Hashim. Let's see what he can do in this match as he's on the ball with Samuel Eto'o. And Varane has stepped in and got the ball out of his legs to Neymar. Rugen's on the ball. A bit of finesse dribble. The famous finesse dribble he has introduced into this tournament. No one finesses dribble like Rugen. And here's Mbappe. Cut behind the turn. Opens up the body. Check. Positions himself well. As Rugen gets his first shot, Hashim's check with a good save as he plays a long ball with a low punt. Stayed off for Hashim. He plays it into Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o into Messi. Messi through the legs of Maldini. And Vieira cleans it up. Is this going to be like England versus France? Third place match. Is this going to be like England versus France? Goals galore. Goals left, right, centre. Bukayo Saka hat-tricks. Is that what we're going to see? But here's Vieira for Hashim. Remember Hashim representing Kenya and himself here? Keeping the ball. He does not want to give it away. He does not want to give it away. Sergi Bawan. Seedorf. Varane. He's keeping the ball on the left-hand side. When is he going to play into that Vieira? Because the trick is on this game. If you expose the guys through the middle, you're going to get a chance through on goal guaranteed. It's hard to create opportunities out wide, especially with a back four and defensive fullbacks. But he's Rugen on the ball. It's Neymar. He's blitzing away. It's Neymar. Pits him on the floor and he's made him eat cross. He put him on the floor and he's made him eat cross like a sheep. What a goal. It's Neymar Jr. Neymar's gone. 1-0. 1-0 to Rugen. What a goal. What? Did you see that, guys? Look at this. Look at the replay. The brilliance of having the replay is here. Oh, my God. He's just sent that player. I think it's Yapstam, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look at it again. Look at the pace of Neymar. The attacking awareness. Thuram is just nowhere to be seen. There you go. Goodbye, Yapstam. Young Kola's twin brother. And he sent him across the borders of Kenya into Tanzania. He has to travel back on foot to get back onto this pitch. 1-0 Rugen. And I think Hashim needs an instant response because as both players get comfortable, what's going to happen here is that Rugen will take control of the game. And we've seen this over and over on this tournament. And has he listened to me, Hashim? He's going for an instant response. He gets the ball here. Nothing doing. Mbappe. Maldini. Great ball by Maldini there. Mbappe, this is where he's trying acceleration back. Goes for the stunning shot. And it's cleared for a corner. And Hashim is hanging on. Remember, guys, it's a best of three. It's a best of three, guys. We're also live on YouTube on eFootball Kenyan League. eFootball Kenyan League is the YouTube channel at eFootball Kenyan League. If you want to watch it on the landscape format, you're ready to go for this corner. It's 1-0 Rugen if you've missed it already. It was a stunning goal by Neymar. Rugen's going ultra defensive and he puts the three tallest players on the pitch into the 6-yard box. 85% power. Whips it in with some whippage. And he scores! It's a set-piece mastery! It's Rafael Varane! Wow! Hey, and Regen goes 2-0 up, 2 to the good. And looks like Nepal and Regen are going to take it home for third place. And it looks like it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good right now. As the stadium sound is getting turned on for the viewers. W's for Regen there. Is getting turned on for W's for Regen there. And the game is back on, and we're live. Hashim needs an instant response because this game could literally turn on its own head. Why? Because if he scores, I'm telling you now, Hashim will get back in the game. He'll get confidence. He'll start playing his usual football, and then he'll get back in the game. But Hashim has gone for the back four today. And let's see how he does. So far, not doing so good. Schweinsteiger. Karl-Heinz. Plays it to Murphy. It's Murphy. Well, Varane, the goal scorer, is also doing his duties down back. Heading up top, doing his duties down back. Finesse dribble. But counterpart Varane for Hashim does well, because I'm telling you there, Ruud Gullit, the best player of the tournament, would have been going through. As we see a ludicrous gift spammer in the chat. Ludicrous. Lam. Oh no. A lapse of concentration there. And he's going to get punished. It's Messi. Messi tried to play it to Karl-Heinz. Could he have gone for a lofted ball into the box so Karl-Heinz can header? Could he have done that? Will he regret that? Because it's Messi on the ball for Regen as he's spinning around like a ballerina in the midfield. Messi. Still Messi. Gives it away. Wins it back. Messi with a standing tackle. Messi's helping out in the defence. That's Ankara Messi there, not the new one. Bullet. Little 1-2. That is worrying defending. Wow! What a save! An outstanding save. Do you think that was by Petr Cech? What a save, guys! How can he save that shot? Just Spider-Man like reflexes. I mean, it was horrible defending, but the keeper saved him there. That was surely 3-0. As Regen gives the ball away. Eto'o. Messi. Well, Maldini is doing a great job down back. You can't get past Maldini. That's the Maldini with the shadow hunt. If you didn't go for him, you will lose. It's Hullet, double touch. Goes for the stunning shot. Varane sticks in a leg. And Hashim, can you go for a counter? Shadov. 42nd minute. Guys, remember, it's a best of 3. Best of 3. So, if Regen wins the first one, all he has to do is win the second one, and that would be that. As Moha Hairline is sleeping with Halima right now. Well, I don't know what he's doing because the scoreline is not updated as he's taking a shot. What a save. What a save. Okay. So, guys, the scoreline on your screens there, 0-0, will be the game scores. Not the in-match scores, the game scores. So, if Regen wins the first game, we'll have a 1 on his name. Remember that.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the
If
area around the stadium is
Regen wins the first match today, we'll have a 1 on his screen. If Hashim wins the game, he'll have a 1 on his side. So the scoreline, what you see on the screen, it is not for the scores in game. It is for the scores of the games overall that they've won in the best of 3. You get it now, guys? It's for the best of 3, not the in-game scores. Vieira, Neymar. Oh, fake shot. He's done him there. He's absolutely done him. And there it is. It's 3. A masterclass goal by one of the probably second best player in the tournament. Neymar. Junior. What a goal. He does him with the fake shot. Then he does him with the ball. Finish him. He's sending Yapstan back to Tanzania. Let's have a look on the replay here he sent now. Whoa. Look at Lilian Taremi's dancing. It's Yapstam again. He sent him even further beyond. He sent him to Tanzania. He didn't come back. He kept going and he's found himself in Uganda. He's crossed the Lake Victoria. Look at this. Goodbye, Yapstam. Yapstam is gone. If you use Yapstam, it looks like you will lose. 3-0 in this game to Regen. As one of Regen's favourite sayings, get in. Hashim's 3-0 down, but there's plenty of time because it's a 10-minute game. You can easily come back. Vieira. Varane. He needs to go, Hashim, and he needs one quick. Because I think 4 will be too much to come back. It's Carl Hines, good for a stunning shot. Good ball, it's bouncing everywhere. But look how calm Regen is. All of us probably would have cleared it in that situation. But he's gone to play it out, but he's giving it away. Is this the commentator's curse? Shade off? Still Seedorf. Good tight possession, good strength. Seedorf. Oh, that was a great play, but Seedorf, what does he lack, guys? Finishing. We all know that Seedorf has about 67 finishing, and you can't rely on him to get goals. I mean, Regen looks like he's just playing like 50% of his level. It's 3-0, but will he regret not concentrating even more in this game? Will he keep a clean sheet as well? It's Neymar. Tries to go inside. Varane blocks it off. Slowly but surely, Hashim is reading how Regen is playing and he's stopping those attacks, especially down Neymar's side. Because on Messi's side, nothing much has really happened. Guys in the chat, who is the best AMF in the game? Who is the best? Maybe Hashim needs to use one of these players like Neymar. But here he is, he's got Messi. Both of them have Messi, and it's Messi. He's blitzing away. He manages to play the pass. Platini, back to Messi. Good play. Oh, he's got it. Seedorf surely has to score. You can have a finishing of a goalkeeper. But it doesn't matter. As a celebration was skipped. But we get to see the replay of what happened there. I think it was a well-deserved goal anyway. He was pushing, and he got his goal in the end. And he's broken down Regen's defense. As Regen is bringing on the dummy runner, Kaká. He's bringing on Ronaldinho. He's bringing on the super sharp, Gareth Bale. Guys, the scoreboard will be updated when a player wins a game. So if Regen wins, we'll have a 1 next to his name. Hashim will have none. Do you get it, guys? That's my second reminder of the day. The scoreboard is not used for the in-game scores. It is used for the overall game scores, as today is a best of 3. So whoever wins out the best of 3 gets 3rd place. Guys, just remember we have the main event later today as Kaká hits him with the acceleration burst. Oh my! A couple touches, 4 touches, Kaká scores. It's 4-1. It is very shameful, eh? What a goal! He's just talking with him. He knows the class. I've lost the class with Neymar. Now I'm lost the class with his Brazilian counterpart, Kaká. Doesn't know the acceleration was runs in the dust, and he is that in left back. He sent him so far. He's gone past Tanzania. He's gone past Uganda. He is going and heading over to Brazil. Over the oceans and far away, Regen is winning this game today. Lam. Oh, no mistake. Leads to nothing. Desai. Vieira. Varane. Kaká. Philip Lam. Plays it into Vieira. He's getting closer to the goal. It's Kaká. Ronaldinho. Little 1-2. Doesn't decide to go for that. Is he offside? He's not. Double touch. Better defending by Hashim there. Can Hashim get a goal back? Can he get a goal back? You have to win these games. It is not about the scoreboard. You just have to win your games. And it's Messi. Messi, come back. Oh, should he have gone for the lofted cross? We know how overpowered. If you're in that position, lofted cross. Oh my God, look at that. Ball roll and fake pass cancel. Lam. Vieira. Regen's on the ball in the orange. 4-1 up. How is he going to score the next type of goal? Guys in the chat, how is Regen going to score his next type of goal? Is it going to be a cross, stunning shot, blitz, acceleration burst? Let us know, guys. Can score in so many different ways. And it's Gareth Bale, the superstar. Oh, he's gone for the chip. But Gareth Bale can't get the ball out of his feet. Someone said, we don't want Hashim, we want Halim for Halim Ma. Quick substitution for this match. But guys, it's the best of 3. Maybe Hashim can win the next 2 games or do a miraculous comeback right now because it's Messi on the ball for Hashim. Face it, Eden Hazard. Still Hazard. Eto. Looking for the 1-2. And he's got the 1-2. Looking for the 3-4. But he's not passed it back. He's gone selfish. He's gone greedy. And that's it. Someone says, let them play best of 1. Thuram sticks in a good leg. He needs 3 goals now. 3 goals, Hashim. Can he get 3 goals? Guys, can he get 3 goals, guys? There's Platini's on the ball. Back post, good cross. Oh, just wide of the post. Just one. He had a chance to shoot there. He didn't go for the shot. He lofted it back post. But Carl Hines, after working so hard, up couldn't score. Same. That's same. Mbappe. Thuram for Hashim. Desai. Bale twisting and turning. Still 4-1 region. Can he make it 5-1? He's going to rub salt in the wounds here. Gets rid of it. Sergio Barwan. Messi. Azar. I think this is it, guys. And Regen is going to go 1-0 up, where the scoreboards will update. Can you get one more goal to make it 5-1? It's the end of the game now. Ronaldinho. Blitz. Oh, that's a shocking blitz, but it doesn't matter. Regen 4. Ronaldinho. Hashim 1. Regen takes the first game home. Unbelievable there. Domination there. Domination in all departments of the football pitch. Absolute domination. Like, who expected that? We thought Hashim might come with a bit stronger defense. I wonder if he's going to go to the back five now. But it looks like Regen, if he keeps playing like this, he will end up getting third place in eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. But guys, this is not the only match we have today. This is not the main event by any means. We have the main event. It's Nairobi Showdown. History repeats itself because it's Kwai. He's facing Karma. There it is. It's Kenya versus Kenya. Those are the photos we saw in the Nairobi Showdown. Kwai stretching his hand over to Karma, saying, unlucky. What is going to happen today? Will history repeat itself? And can Kwai win again? Or will Karma get justice and revenge as he gets his name on eFootball Kenyan League? So let's see what happens there. Guys, everyone keep liking up the live. Everyone tap your screens, repost. This is the best of 3. If Regen wins it now versus Hashim, he's going home. And he takes third place as Hashim goes home in 4th. A lot of people are saying there's a problem with my voice. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening. It's the Joab Gamer. He's just the same guy saying it, man. Guys, is there something wrong with my mic? Is there something wrong? Let's see what the chat is saying. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mo highs K. Someone says just sip cold beer. Okay, no. I think it's been the same, but okay, we'll keep going. It's cool. Okay, Hashim, early start. Roberto Carlos. What's Hashim done here? Okay, what's Hashim done here, guys? Roberto Carlos. Has he gone to the back 5? Done here? What's Hashim done here, guys? Has he gone to the back 5?
Arunjan, mute yourself. Arunjan.
We'll just wait for the echo to pass away. I think it's passed away now. Carlos whips it in. Good cross. What a save. What a save. Look at this cross. Pinpoint cross. Stunning cross. And the replays me escape. But that was a stunning cross. And Eto with a great header there. Let's see how Regen defends this corner. Can he even defend this corner? He can't! Hashim scores from his second cross of the game! It's Rafael Varane. It's the celebrations here. He's going to pull one back. Can he? There is Regen. He has got 1 to his name. But if Hashim wins this game, it will be 1-1. Guys, remember, we are on eFootball Kenyan League on YouTube. At eFootball Kenyan League on YouTube. If you want to watch it through there as well. We're here on TikTok too, as Hashim goes 1-0 up. Roberto Carlos puts it into the box. And it's a great header for Rafael Varane. Guys, when you guys play eFootball, who is the best on corners? There it is. He's gone to the back 5. He can't go toe-to-toe. Back to basics. Back to back 5. This is how he's going to play. Phillips kicks it off for Regen. Let's go. No change of tactics by Regen. He thinks he can deal with the back 5 even like this. As Carlos wins it back. Carlos has had a great start to this game, guys. Yeah, guys, keep liking up, keep sharing, because the main event is later. Karma and Kwai. Right now it's Regen and Hashim. Third place. Right here, right now. Neymar gives it away. Hashim has played much better this game. Great start to this game for Hashim. A lot of people are saying the back five is K. But you got to do what you got to do to win, especially if you get absolutely decimated in the game before. Carlos. Looking for the cross. Back post. He would have been offside, but good hand by the goalkeeper. He was ready, he was alert. And if you're wondering, it is touch and flick for Regen. It is why you're not seeing those commands on your screen. You're not seeing shoot, you're not seeing pass, you're not seeing through ball, and you're not seeing dash. This is one of the best touch and flick players in the world, Regen. That's why you're not seeing the commands on your screen. Buffon. Plays it to the left side, Maldini. Still early days. If Regen wins this game, he claims third place. Messi. Rice. Mbappe. Acceleration burst. He had a chance to take a shot there. Didn't go for it. Tried to play Neymar. One of his favourite players. I think is Rugen's favourite player. Not Yankole. He doesn't even have Yankole in his team. Karl-Heinz. Philipp Lahm. Back post. Another brilliant save by the goalkeeper. He was lurking in the back there. I think that was Samuel Eto'o. He was lurking in the back to head it home for 2-0. Fake shot. Varane is left in the dust. But what does he do? Long reach tackle. Back with Neymar on the ball for Regen. Mbappe. Neymar. Rice. Double touch. Tries to go for the fake shot. But Vieira, probably, I think, the best anchor man in the game, sorts it out. But here he is, Hashim 2-on-1. 2-on-1 to go 2-0 up. Plays it to Seydorf. Good pass. He plays it back to Eto'o. He's looking for the cross. Karl-Heinz plays it in. Oh, and Eto'o misses the ball completely. Let's check Eto'o's shoes. He's only using his head today. He can't use his feet. He's got a hole in his foot. We need to fill that hole with some mud. Or some Omina. Seydorf. Gives it away. Rice. Oh, no. It doesn't look good, guys, when you do finish dribble and give it away. It's not a great sight to see. Pele. Oh, no, what's going on here? The quality is dipped by both of the players. Is the pressure getting to them? As Hulit is going through, the best player of this tournament so far. Played from there. Wow, what a tackle. What a tackle by Nesta. That is a stunning tackle. What a tackle. Hulit, he could not shrug him off. He went to the floor, won that ball. It would have been for sure 1-1 if he skipped past Nesta. And look at the guys. One great thing about EFKL, we have the cameras on, so you can see the concentration, the agony, the happiness of the players' faces, and you can see Hashim. He's just locked in. Thumbs are moving about like a robot. Hashim, the skipper, plays it to Neymar Regen. Oh my God. Oh, I think he was looking for Rice. Couldn't find him. Lahm. Tale. Lahm. Still Lahm. Is he offside? Yep. Linesman picks his flag up. It's offside. The quality is dipped. The quality has dipped, I think. But I think that's because Hashim will do anything it takes to win this game. If it's back five and crosses, he will do that. Which means Regen has to take care of the ball more, as he has more players. Hashim has more players down back. So he needs to build his play up much slower than before. Guys, who do you think will win this game? Will Hashim win the game? He's 1-0 up, back five. Can he do it, guys? Let's see what you say now. Let's see what you're saying now, guys. Is it Regen or is it Hashim as it hits the 34th minute? Oh my. Oh my. Wow, great tackle there. Vieira. Eto'o for Hashim. Hashim representing himself. Representing Kenya. The slide tackles that are coming in are timed to perfection. Everyone's saying the back five is working. People are saying they're waiting for Kwai. Don't you worry. Kwai is playing. He is playing in the final. It'll be the Nairobi Showdown repeat, but in eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 on the online scene. Varane. Hashim's defense has been absolutely solid this game. Solid with the back five. He's playing it wide. Very clever. Carlos. He's going to be stronger. Dan Lahm plays it inside. He's looking for the players in the stunning cross. Eto'o! And it's gone over his head, but referee's pointed, and I think it's pointed for a corner. And remember, guys, Hashim scored from a corner. He scored from a corner on his first goal. Can he score for the second goal? This is the semi-finals, guys. This is the semi-finals. He's going zonal marking. Regen is going zonal marking. Can he deal with it better this time as Carlos whips it in? Great cross. Keeper, how many saves has he made like that? How many? He's saving Regen. Those fingertip saves to stop the imminent headers. Neymar. Can he get him on the counter-attack? He leaves Vieira in the dust. It's Neymar. Neymar Jr. Great ball. Great ball. It's Messi. It's Messi. What? Regen done it. It's out to right. Crazy going to shoot for foul. Check. What a save. What a save. Regen, he just looked up there, looked up to the ceiling. He knows he should have taken the shot earlier. What a diabolical miss. Can he make it up with this corner? It is probably the last kick of the half. Shah. It is the last kick of the half. This is it. Is he going to go ultra attacking? He's not. Rice. Mbappe went for a stunning header there, way over the bar. And Hashim, a change of tactics, sees himself 1-0 up. The back five. Let's see if Hashim wins this game, we'll go to a last game decider. Last game decider, guys. Guys, yeah, let's get the likes up as well. Let's get the engagement up because the final is up and coming. Good save by Czech again. Is it going to go for a corner? No, Carlos keeps it on. We're also live, guys, on eFootball Kenyan League on the YouTube channel. On YouTube, it's eFootball Kenyan League. At eFootball Kenyan League, we're also live, back again on there. To anyone just joining, Regen won the first game convincingly. It was 4-1, if I remember correct. Now he's 1-0 down. How's he going to come back? Messi's been wiped out. Marseille turn. It's a free kick. And it's a yellow card. It's a yellow. It's the dead ball specialist, Regen. Look at this here. Late challenge. It's a day late and $1 short. And he's picked himself up a yellow card. And it's Declan Rice. We saw the 2 free kicks he scored against Real Madrid. Rice. 75% power. Oh, what a save! How's Regen not scored this match now? Back to Rice. What a save! Through ball to Mbappe. And it's gone for a corner kick. Regen is piling up the pressure. He's putting up the levels now. This is much better from him. Nearly a high ton. A high ton dipping shot. Rice. Into the box, Varane. Easy hands from Czech. Helmet Czech. Guys, who is a better goalkeeper, Czech or me, Mr. Olangunje? Helmet's Czech or Helmet Olangunje? Who's the better keeper? Be honest, guys. You would love to see a goalkeeper card of me in the game. Yes, guys, my co-commentator Oxygen is not here with me today. Unfortunately, the carbon dioxide has taken him over and he's drowning out as he has a loss of power in his location. It looks like Regen wants to make subs. He's hit the pause button. Declan Rice is on the ball. Over the top. Can't get it sorted. Seedorf. Pele. Lahm. It's Lahm. Gives it away. Hashim is starting to drop his levels now. Can Hashim concentrate for this long without attacking? Can the mind concentrate this long after being under a world of pressure? A world. He is shivering and shaking, as you can see on the video ninja right now. Because if he loses this game, it's done. He will go home 4th place. Neymar. Hillit. Rice. Great ball. Ruud Hillit. Ah, Seedorf with an important touch. They head it back to check. Someone says Vizinha is better than me in the goal. What are you talking about? Vizinha is like 40 years old. I'm not 40 years old. Messi. No, it's Neymar actually. Neymar. Seedorf. What a box-to-box. Is Seedorf the best box-to-box in the game? I think he is. Seedorf or Rice. Top 2. That's my top 2. Current Czech is better than me, bro. Squares down across the goal, and just like that, Regen scores! Simple play, no flashy skills, but it's his favourite player, Neymar Jr. Hashim, heads up to the ceilings. Heads up to the ceilings. Unbelievable there. Look at this goal. Look at this. Look at this. It's simple play. No flashy skills. But the movement of the players is what catches Hashim's back five out. And Regen has cracked the code of the back five. And he's opened his defense up like a tin of beans. Or I should say a tin of Jabba. 1-1 in this game. As the game's getting paused for the Super Shaps. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Things are really, really hotting up now. It really looked like Regen was not going to score. Couldn't really find clear-cut chances until then. As he brings on Ronaldinho, Dembele, Kaka, and Bale. Someone says Ola is the best CMF in the game. Actually, in real life, I do play box to box. I can play everywhere on the pitch. But it's not about me. It's about these players who are playing in the co-main event for third place today. Lam. Vieira. That's a good ball. Ronaldinho's got their first blitz, but he couldn't really do the blitz properly. Very worrying there that Czech cannot save a simple shot with his hands. Can't catch an easy ball. Oh, what a skill. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is lighting up the stage now. This is Ronaldinho. This is what he does. Ronaldinho is still Ronaldinho. But Vieira has to stop him there. Someone has to stop him. It was Patrick Vieira. Just like that, that's what Regen can do. Turn it up the levels. Varane. Lofted ball through. Shade off. Philippe Lam. Still Lam. He's looking for any options out wide. And Desai steps in and stops a possible attack from Hashim. Ronaldinho again. The man who's lighting up this football pitch. Lam. What a pass. Bale. Still Bale. Still Bale. Too strong. He's left two players enough. Gareth Bale. Oh, why has he gone for the chip? Why has he gone for the chip there, Lam? It's bouncing about. Hazard, can he get there before he does? Hazard is heading Hazard. Hazard for Hashim. It's the 82nd minute and it's Mbappe. Mbappe the speedster. Mbappe the Mbapster. But Desai tells him no. You're not allowed to come back to Kenya. Stay in Tanzania with Yapstam. Ronaldinho, will this be the dagger and heart? Dembele, normal shot, near post. Should he have gone far post? But it's a corner. It's a corner. Look at this build-up play here and it's been skipped. Nimbaya. Corner to Regen. 84th minute. 100% kicking power. Rice. A dagger! A dagger in the heart of Hashim. Regen was knocking, and now he's scoring. Scoring two, and it's Hashim one, and it's Patrick Vieira. You want to score? This is what Regen is saying, basically. You want to score a corner on me? You want to play back five on me? I'll do that right back at you. Get in, is what the chat are saying for Regen. And this could be it. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes of game time left. Will Regen bottle it? Kaka. Lam. Philippe Lam. Switches the play. Great switch. Ronaldinho, as someone's Nokia is ringing. Ronaldinho, too strong. Ronaldinho. Oh, a touch too many. Mbappe. Hazard. Philippe Lam. Great ball to Mbappe. Oh my, Hashim, what can he do here? Hashim with Hazard. Hazard. Oh, Varane says no. 3 minutes added on. Will you go up the other end and give him the absolute dagger in the heart? Carlos steps in. Hashim, what can he do here? Hashim. Carlos. 2 game minutes left. All Regen has to do is keep the ball. But he's going for another. Will he regret that? Vieira. Gives it away. And that is it! Vieira deals with him in the 2 games. Gives it away. Regen 2. Hashim 1. He's there with him. Games. Unbelievable. That game, I like that game better than the first game. It was close. It was amazing. 10 minutes. All it took. No extra time. No third game. He's dealt with him in the best of 3 in 2 games. He says goodbye and stay there. What a performance. Unbelievable there. Unbelievable. That was a good match. I really thought, guys, that Regen was not going to score in that game. But Regen, the master attack of this tournament, found his way, got his way through, and he made Hashim pay. It's time for the post-match interview. We're going to go straight to Regen. Regen, tournament over, and you dealt with him straight away. That second game was tough for you. How did you manage to break him down? How did you manage to do that?
I thought Hashim, he was using 4-2-2, and as soon as he scored me first goal, I was like, bro, I think he changed his formation. So I paused it and I looked at his formation. He was back five, so I knew that he has like two offensive full backs. So if I try to cut one offensive full back, game's gone. So but I made sure that his left back, like offensive full backs, won't be attacking me. So as soon as they attack, slide it.
Yeah, well explained. Great tactics, and he adapted well. He got himself third place. What do you think of back five players? Is there any thoughts you have about them?
Back five, like someone said, you K, right? So yeah, back five is K, man. I hate it.
Guys, from Regen himself, he said back five, you are K. And last one, this is your last time on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. You'll be back for Season 3. How do you feel now finishing third place? How do you feel?
I'm not satisfied, bro. I'm not satisfied. Like I came here to win, but got the third title. But yeah, next time we're gonna do better. I'm not satisfied.
Well, that is the words from a top player. Thank you, Regen. Hopefully we'll see you in another time. Hashim, not to be. He dealt with you in the two games. You battled really well in the second game, but you scored one goal, I think, one or two goals across two games. Did you have any regrets in those two games?
No, I really don't have any regrets. I just tried my best. First of all, hats off to my guy there, Rujen. He played really well. So, masterclass from him. Much respect.
And two more questions. Quick message to your fans. You finished fourth. No one at the start of this tournament knew you finished fourth. You gained a lot of fans. A lot of people here know you. Thousands of people watching. What do you have to say to your new fans?
Yeah, I'm really gutted how they supported me all throughout the tournament. Yeah, and I finished fourth. It's not that really bad, but it's not my level too. I really wanted to go to the finals, but at the end of the day, it's football. Shit happened. So yeah, but I really tried my best, and my form is not that good. And I promise you, this is not my best actually. So yeah, there's more to come and more to see from me.
Okay, my last question is: can you play eFootball without the back five? Can you?
Yeah. I can really play the football without the back five. The problem is my form. I knew already my form is not that good. So if I try to attack, people are beast players in this tournament, so they're gonna kill me. So at least I try to play conservative football. Sometimes you have to play smart, just do what you can play to your strength. So my strength is defensively this time. So yeah. If I started to attack in the tournament, I wouldn't be here. I would have got knocked out in the round 16. Yeah, all those later stages.
Nice one. And I think as it stands, you still have the Pushkash Award for Schweinsteiger. We'll maybe see you in eFootball Kenyan League Season 3 or not. For Hashim, for here, nice to have you in this tournament. And goodbye to the co-main eventers. I think we'll have a little break before we'll go into the main event for the final of eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. Kwai versus Karma. Yeah. Guys, we're here. It's the main event right here, right now. It's the main event of this evening. It is the Nairobi Showdown Classic Final. But here again, as history repeats itself, it's Kwai versus Karma. I wonder who's going to win this match. And today, with me for this final, it's not Oxygen, it's not Moha Hairline, and it's not Mr. Annington. It is Eugene Abu Dhabi. Let's go.
Hey Ola, how are you doing? All right, guys. There are only two questions in this live stream today if you're watching. The first one is what's Bagnia Nini? And the second one is who takes the EFKL? Only one of those questions has an answer as it stands. We're about to find out the answer to the second one in the next 30 minutes. Within 30 minutes or so, we'll have an answer between Kwai and Karma. Who takes and who owns this league? For a league that started off by the name EFKL, the eFootball Kenyan League, this second season has been Kenyan only in name. It's opened up to the rest of the continent and the globe as well. The Nepalese player Rujen coming in from, representing the rest of the globe right here, and dumped out in the quarterfinals, in the semifinals rather, and that was a shocker. The man touted as the tournament favorite, predicted the tournament favorite, has proven quite well what Thanos said in the Avengers: run from it, dread it, destiny always arrives. As we find ourselves at the back of an all-Kenyan affair once more in the final. These two players have history. Take us through what their history is, Ola.
Exactly. Kwai, he managed to go and win the Nairobi Showdown. Imagine you go into a hall, many eFootball players, and there's like 500 to 1,000 players, like in real life, in your face, all of them with phones, all of them wanting to play the tournament and win the prize, and you've come out on top. It's like going into the Royal Rumble and coming out on top and granting yourself a chance at WrestleMania. That's literally what it is. And this is the player profiles. You probably all know it by now. I don't need to go through them. Karma as well. For him, it was a bit on the unfortunate side. He got to the Nairobi Showdown and lost in the final. Finished second place. He was the man who got eliminated last in the Royal Rumble. Agonizing for him. Those are the pictures. Look at Karma. A bit of agony on his face. Kwai with nice sportsmanship with the both of them. As Kwai Ball came out on top that day. But will Kwai Ball come out on top today as Karma looks to rewrite history and gain revenge?
Rewrite history indeed. Rewrite history. This is Karma being the person responsible for dumping out what was arguably the tournament favorite. Tell me about that. You might have bore witness to that matchup against Rujen. What played out there?
So Karma, he did what no one else can do. Everyone has struggled to get chances against Rujen, but Karma, he took his chances well. He only had a couple chances in the game, but every time he shot, it was going in. His players were like snipers up top. They weren't missing. Every time they shot, they literally went into the goal. And Rujen, he had to respond. But not only that, on the flip side, not only his attack was that lethal, his defense was solid, like a brick wall, like a German wall, like an Italian defense of 2006. That's what it was, and that's what's gotten him to the final today. It's two top defenders in this final. And guys, we're going to go into the pre-match interviews. Hopefully the guys know it's 10 minutes. It's a best of three. So the scores won't carry over. It is a best of three, guys. This is what we will have. Whoever wins at least 2 of the 3 games will be eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 champion.
Respect. If you're just joining us, I see 1.1k currently on the live stream, but not the amount of likes I'd expect on the TikTok stream tonight. This is your grand final, the closing night of the EFKL, and as Ola just called it, the Royal Rumble, basically. This is your final night, guys. Final chance to close this night out very strong. There are nights that demand the best of football, and on the digital pitch, it's no different. Where a tournament ends and there are nights where the tournament finally tells you what it's all about. Tonight is the latter. It tells us what this tournament is all about. A tournament that started off with so many, all from all over Africa, from the globe itself, ends with Kenya, where it started off in season 1. It ends with 2 Kenyans. Once more into the breach once more. 2 players remain. One has spent this entire tournament making football look like mathematics. The other He spent it setting fire to the equations. Kawhi, Kalma, one final, one trophy, and somewhere between these two men is the answer. Who owns EFKL? We're about to find out. Take us through the pre-match interviews, Ola.
Okay, Kwai, can you hear me?
Yeah, can hear you.
Nice. Kwai, you're here. You're in the final, and you're playing Karma again. Does it feel weird, or how do you feel playing Karma in the final, but this time not in real life, in the online world of eFootball? How does this one feel?
It's good. I feel good. It's a good oppo. Yeah, and I'm ready for the challenge.
That's nice. And you've gained a lot, like seriously, a lot of fans. You've gained me as a fan. I really like your defensive football. As much as it's frustrating, it gets you the win. It's got you to this final today. What do you have to say to your fans?
I'll do my best. Yeah, and I love them. Thanks for their support. I've seen their messages. Like, I'll do my best to bring it home.
Yes, yes. And being the fan favorite today, is there any pressure? Do you feel pressure, like a world of pressure on you? Because, you know, Karma is here to rewrite history and get a win back on you. Do you feel that pressure getting to you?
Yeah, I do feel pressure before the game, but after touching the ball, it's always, at least, you know, you can't reduce pressure like totally. It's always there. So it's about controlling it. Yeah.
Yeah, well said, well said. Eugene, do you have any questions for them?
No questions for them right now. Mine will come after the games. You can carry on with all the interviews.
Yeah, Akama, you're in the final here, and you're playing Kwai again, just as I asked Kwai, but I'm going to ask it on the other side of the table to you. Will you rewrite history and get the revenge back? What are you going to do? Whatever it takes, how are you going to play, and how do you feel?
I'm just going to play.
And do you also feel the pressure that Kwai is also feeling?
Karma's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Karma's gone. All right. All right. I think that's a bit of a technical glitch on his end. The internet may have kicked him out. As we wait for Karma to return, don't fret, guys. Don't fret. These things happen. Technical challenges, all part of a live stream. But either way, the games will proceed. The same eFootball mayhem you have gotten used to over the last 4 weeks returns and draws to a close tonight. Two men remain standing. First, the man who's made control an art form, Kawhi. If eFootball is chaos, Kawhi is the man that brings a ruler to all this. He measures, he waits, he moves the ball until the opponent's shape begins to crack. And when the opening appears, he doesn't attack, he engineers it. Possession isn't decoration for this man, it's a weapon. And defensively, as Ola just said, there are very few men in the Kenyan scene who can make an attack feel so unwelcome. You don't simply have to beat Kawhi. You don't simply have to beat this man. You have to convince him you've beaten him. And that's a very different proposition. That is our first opponent tonight. The man who just dropped off his challenger, the challenger, arguably the underdog in this tournament, Karma. Every fortress eventually meets someone who doesn't bother knocking. Ryujin found that lesson the hard way. The Nepalese #1 found that lesson and learnt it the very hard way. Karma, the underdog, the outsider, charging in. He does not wait, did not ask for permission. The man who apparently didn't receive the memo telling him who was supposed to win this tournament. Nah, Ryujin was supposed to be the favorite, a tournament favorite, and Karma sent him home. And now he's here not asking for permission, not apologizing for the seat he's taken at this table. He has earned it. Ola, I think I see formations being set up. That's all for you to take us through.
Yeah, it's the same formation Kawhi he's used all throughout the tournament, from me all the way until to the final. He's using a 4-3-3. He's got a second striker in there, so it's not a 4-3-1-2. He'll hit the whole player. He'll be up there winning and playing off the second balls, winning those headers, bringing the ball down. And he's also got two DMFs, the orchestrator, Rodri, and he's also got the anchor man that everyone knows is the best anchorman in the game, Patrick Vieira. Also, Jude Bellingham in there, who's up and he's down. He's doing everything. Let's have a look at Karma's team.
Having a look at Karma's team, as we mentioned, remember, Karma carries something with him into this final, a memory. Nairobi, Kawhi already knows what he did to him there. Karma hasn't forgotten. He says this final is revenge. Take us through if you can see Karma's squad.
Yeah, this one is a 4-3-1-2. The only difference is that he has Hazard in an attacking midfield position, not a second striker. I'm just hoping Karma is actually available to play this game. Okay. Quiet, just pause the game. Pause the game until the camera of Karma is available for us to see. I think possibly a technical issue.
All
But
right.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Until we get Karma's camera feed, the game will not start. Just until we get Karma's camera feed, the game will not start. So they'll just do a full-on restart. Remember, Karma coming into this fueled by vengeance. But remember, revenge is a dangerous fuel, man. It can burn brighter than ambition, and it can burn the man carrying it if he's not careful. Charging too hard might be the trap that Kawhi needs to just set for him, to bait him into a mistake. What are your expectations here, Ola?
I think because it's a final, they'll be very nervous, very nervous. As the game goes on, the game will open up, as we saw with Big J and A-Man. But I don't know who will win because Karma is like a sniper. If he shoots, he scores. But Kawhi's defense is like a rock. It would take decades for you to break it down. So I just don't know. I just don't know literally like who will win. I'm right on the fence for once in my life. I don't know who will win this match.
Humility does not sound good on you, my friend. Humility does not sound good on you. For the first time, I can genuinely and legitimately hear you do not have an answer for me. It's 11:05 in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi. The name is Eugene Abu Dhabi, and I will be one of your maestros of mayhem on the Squawk Box tonight, joining Mr. Olagunje on this one, on the final day, the final matchup of the EFKL Season 2. This is Karma versus Kawhi. They've seen this before. They have done this dance before. And Kawhi beat him out the first time off a corner kick. Tragic way to go out. And the same way, again, still going to reference Thanos, and this is just my favorite. You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Back to me. That is Kawhi's message. For Karma, he's trying to do something. Not just history for the league itself, but for himself. Set the African standard. He's already done that by dumping out Nepal's number one, arguably the tournament favorite, predicted when we started this 4 weeks ago. What a closer. It brings us back to two Kenyans, back to our roots. The EFKL Season 2 final begins now. Take us through, Ola.
It's live, right here, right now. It is Kawhi in the blue and Karma in the red as he's got off to a brilliant start here. Karl Heinz does the cup and it's through. Defense is opened already. It's 1-0. It's through. Who let it? The whole player. Does what the whole player does. Finds the space in my head. Kawhi can't believe himself. Like he's opened him up in 1 minute. This is the record goal in all of eFootball Kenyan League. In 1 minute, it's 1-0.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I could have started boiling Indomie right now and it wouldn't be ready by the point. I mean, what the hell? This is a message, Karma, now literally being tested to his name. Remember, I didn't even get to shout out the jersey colors. This is Kawhi in blue, sending it from left to right. And on the charge, Karma, defensive in the red shirts, being weaved through by Rummenigge there. Almost a costly mistake. Still loose ball and now cleared out. A bit of reprieve for Karma, who literally has to find his nerve.
Yeah, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. It's an early start and he looks very shaky here. Karma looks very shaky. He's got the ball here on the attack. This attack will let me know if he's calmed down. On the ball with Dembele. Good bit of dribbling. Hazard. Oh, he couldn't get through. And I think Kawhi would be relieved. He had a bit of a mix-up there with the defenders as he plays the ball forward to Rodri. It's 4-on-4 down the middle. The fullbacks are not engaging. Bellingham. I think he wanted it to hit. It's Karl Heinz. 2-0. 2-0. Don't skip, guys. Let's see that goal again. Let's see the replay of that goal. It's 2-0. I think that's 2 shots, 2 goals.
This is insane. This is insane. I think Karma might have to count his lucky stars. This is not pegging on aggregate scores rather than individual game wins. Because look at that. Simply just stepping over. Oh, good grief. Good grief. He let them waltz right past his entire defense. opened up and had no answer. This is Kawhi with a 2-goal lead in the first game of 3.
Yeah, I think Karma's paused the game here. He's going to make immediate changes because it's clearly not working for him. He's 2 goals down. And guys, a lot of you in the chat are saying update scores. The scores will be updated game-wise, so not the score in the game. So if Kwai wins this game, he'll get a 1 next to his name. It's a best of 3. That's what the scoreboard is being used for today. As Karma is back on the attack with Dembele. He's good for a stunning shot. Good save by Schmeichel, the best goalkeeper in this tournament.
Right now, patient, and still patient. And there were 2 daggers well delivered from Kawhi as he searches for a third. He's trying to rubber stamp a very convincing win. This is Karma off a corner kick. Can he find one, a response, anything? Dembele does break away. He has a bit of support, but the through ball, can he find room for that? Nobody yet charging forward in time. He slows things down in the midfield. And this time, Perlo will take it for Karma. Seedorf to receive a loose ball there, but could not get Dembele for Karma. Couldn't get it in time. Rodri, as Kawhi just running circles around the man. Rummenigge receives once more. Bellingham with room, but fended off as the red wall holds the line to mitigate further disaster. Karma still trying to find his nerve in this game, finding his footing. Hullet, this time to punish further, and still a loose ball. No deflection this time, as it's well fended off. Not well, I use that word very loosely because it was a complete scatter in that penalty box. It was a complete brawl, but either way, no goal as of yet, no third. Kawhi, Rummenigge will send it back. Rodri, Hullet, this time.
Ooh. I just can't believe what I'm seeing. I can't believe it. I was going to say something, but I'm going to hold that there. Hazard's through on goal. And he hits the post. The sniper has missed. And will he regret that? Like what I'm seeing here, which was the thing I was going to say before Hazard was through on goal. What a miss, though. Is that this looks like a divisions game. Your ordinary divisions game. The way Karma is defending is not how he's been defending all tournament. He's just rushing into the tackles. He's rushing into the tackles. And he's finding the spaces so easy to get him behind. Is Kwai. He's rushing in to the tackles. Like we're seeing here. Is this going to be another goal? He survives. Clearing the ball anywhere will do for him right now.
I think you're right. He is rushing into the tackles, and I think that first kickoff glitch goal had something to do with it. He's rattled, clearly, and he needs to find his nerve and fast. Certainly, the defense is finding its form, but still, the way Kawhi is breaking through that defensive wall is still something that's raising a lot more questions and need to be asked. And this is still Kawhi trying to find his way to get a third and give a convincing performance for the first game. He already has 2 to his name. Dembele for Karma. Nothing further. Couldn't break into the vital position for himself. Bellingham now for Kawhi. Striding forward with purpose. He has 2 more shots in support and fended off by Maldini, who does well to hold for Karma.
Yeah, I think Karma is starting to calm down now, which is literally like his name. Hazard's on the ball. Plays it in behind to Hullet. That is a great ball. Oh! What did I just see? Prime Barca. What a goal. Quiet heads in hands, hands in head. What a goal. Literally calm in front of goal. Everyone, even me, would have shot first time after that. Mesut Ozil scooped, chipped through ball in behind to Hullet. There, what a ball. Instead of shooting, he squares it across. That is a great goal. He's surely calmed down now, has Karma.
Oh. Beautiful effort there. He's out. Karma has finally escaped that onslaught, and suddenly the underdog has open country in front of him. A 1-goal debt yet to be repaid. This is what Karma does. Finally, he shows his teeth. We start off again, off the restart. Now then, we have a game. We have a game on our hands. This is what a final needs to look like. Seedorf for Karma, with effort, striding into the breach once more. Nothing more. Fended off well by Kawhi, who's still holding steady. Reminiscing of the victory back in Nairobi. And Kawhi almost capitalizing of a mistake there. That Karma does well to recover. Second chances. Goes down the wing. Finds his way. Hullet. Goes for it. Deflection and clearance. Relief for Karma.
I mean, I think everyone in the chat can see this, just look at how quiet is behaving on the camera. He's like he wants to just pull his head out of his neck. He's fuming with himself. He's irate. He literally could have finished the game off by now. At least been 4 or 5-1 up. He's missed so many golden opportunities so far. Right there, he could have passed across the box. He decided to shoot. Earlier on in the game, just a last-ditch tackle by Karma stopped him from taking the shots twice. Could have been 5-1, but Karma's still in this game.
Karma's still in this game. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Unwavered, unshaken, Sirdov, the proof of that effort. Dembele will strike forward, goes for it. The curler, I think he should have cut back for that one. I think he should have trusted the process and cut back for a second. But either way, the stroke of halftime finds the score, a 2-1. But do not count this effort as an aggregate score. No. Each win will be an individual count in a best of threes. 2-1 is where it stands, with Kawhi certainly holding a 1-goal advantage, a one very thin thread to hold this thing together. We start off again, the second half of this first game.
And Hazard's on the ball. Is he going to look for a kickoff straight back? No, but Bergomi plays it out wide to Thuram. Those defensive fullbacks is what these pros use. In the final of eFootball Kenyan League Season 2, no attacking fullbacks. They are only attacking through the middle. Only one can come out on top because they're both playing literally the same sort of tactics, the same sort of formation. So only one can come out of top. I don't see this game being a draw because if it's a draw, it will count as 1-1 each on the scoreboard. There is no extra time. There is no penalties. They're going to have to try sort it in the 90. As Coleman takes a stunning shot. It's a stunning. And it's really 2-0 up. What's Kwai? And now it's 2-2 Karma. What a goal. It's the best player in the tournament, Ruud Gullit.
Oh my word, that was just disrespectful. He didn't just beat the defenders. He made the defender question his career choices. That's insane. The defender went looking for the ball and Karma took his dignity instead. Look at that. Nuts. What a shot. What a shot.
My. I can't believe it. You're right. He literally thought about his career choices. That is the best description. Because Bergomi was going just away from the pitch, probably to collect some water on the side. Let me just be quiet there. Gullit, what a save by the goalkeeper. How many chances has Kwai missed in front of goal? Will he regret that? It's 2-2. He really could have been up by way more. And what's happening here is that if he keeps missing these chances, Karma is growing confidence and growing into this game.
Growing to the game is the best way to describe the perfect shot. There it is. Kawhi back into the lead, taking back what rightfully belongs to the man. He believes this is his for the taking, and Karma has not earned his right as of yet. And he looks to show that by striking a third at the heart of this tournament. This is only the first game. The score is 3-2. I do not believe it. We're only at the 55th minute. Plenty of eFootball to go. Oh my God.
Weak foot, Jude Bellingham curls it around the keeper like a boomerang. There is no keeper in the world saving that because there's a defender in front of him, so the keeper's sight has been impaired. The helmet is squeezing his brain as well, so there's no chance he's getting across. What a goal by the weak foot of Bellingham, and he does iconic celebration in front of everyone. Kwai takes the lead, and it's 3-2. Rarely Kwai is losing a game to someone. Rarely. He's never trailing a game. Rarely you'll see that.
We start off again, straight after that third onslaught. This is Kawhi trying to look for that convincing win, convincing closer. He strides forward. It's Jude. Back to Rummenigge. Jude with room. Quick crosses. And that makes it 4. That makes it 4. I mean...
4-2. I can't believe it.
Oh my God. And neither can the 2,000 people watching right now. They cannot believe what they're seeing. They cannot believe it. I can't. Ola is stunned. This is the most quiet I've heard the man.
I'm stunned, like a stunning shot hit my face. I can't believe it. I didn't expect there to be that many goals in the first leg of this final. I can see Karma on there. He just seems so disappointed because he got back into the game and he's thrown it all away. And it could be even worse here. No, Vieira defends really well. He's got back into the game. It was 2-2. You blink, now it's 4-2.
You blink, it's 4-2. I saw someone in chat write, there's no way Kawhi can lose to Kalma. There's no way Kawhi can lose to Kalma. There are 2 goals from Kalma, evidence contrary to that this man does have it in him, but he has to stop playing a bit sloppy. A bit sloppy on his part there. That was a bit of a mistake there on his part. What was that? I think he was trying to pass it back to the keeper, and that could have gone so badly for him. But he needs to stop rushing for now. Kalma still has it in him to bring this back. Clearly, he's proven it. He's come back from a deficit of 2 goals. He's brought this back before. And now he's back where he started. Clearly, this is where the man eats comebacks. Take us through the changes here.
Yeah, it's Kwai. He's brought on Luis Suarez. Is he going to bite today? He's brought on Neymar. We've seen what Region can do to him. Do with him. Let's see what he can do with Neymar. I think he's one Clarence Seedorf, arguably one of the best box-to-box midfielders in the game. Bit more on the defensive side, so it looks like Kwai wants to see out the game, especially from midfield backwards.
If you're just joining us, this is the grand final of the EFKL Season 2. The last one. The name is Eugene Abu Dhabi, and I'm joining Mr. Olagunje today for this grand final. What an honor, man, to just catch these 2 gladiators, a tale of time. Oh my, what? Oh my.
A goal! We can't even get a breath in. A corner whipped in, and it's Patrick Vieira. He gets his head onto that cross. No one was marking him. He left his marker for dust. There it is. It's literally like a missile, that corner. No spin on the ball. And Vieira knocks it in. Look at Vieira, unmarked. Like a ghost walks into that space and he reappears. What a goal. It's 4-3.
Honestly, Ola, what is this game? Because I wasn't even looking at the stream. I just saw our faces on the stream, and then I heard you shouting. I had to go back and see that this was happening. This is Kawhi. Again, with Neymar in tow, with space, with room. He goes for it and finds it. Are you kidding me? Give us a break, boys.
Give us a break indeed. But I just knew it. One extra touch to shift the ball on his right-hand side. He kills it past the keeper, as you're going to see here. I think what happened here is that Karma really thought he was going to do cut behind and turn. He didn't. He kept going forwards. And he curled it right past the keeper. It's 5-3 in a final. It's 8 goals in a final. Unbelievable.
Daniel's great tactician against the man who's made a career about refusing to be intimidated. And right now, the tactician has the lead, and a convincing one at that, in this first game of 3. 5-3 is the score. Kalma's proven he can come back, but how many times has he to be put in this position to do that? This is Kalma again, still trying to find his footing and his way back. Kawhi has possession as it stands. Eto'o charged with a responsibility. Finds Seedorf. Finds Luis Suarez.
Oh! And if you've realised, the substitutions Kawhi has made have been super subs. They have been super, and they have come into the game and they've made an impact. And that's what a substitution is for. They bring them into the game to make a positive impact. And that's what Suarez has done here, and also Neymar. It's gone around the corner and it's gone into the back of the net. And it's the same type of goal. It's 6-3. And if Kwame comes back into this game now, I promise you, my helmet's off.
This is Kalma. Kylian Mbappe charged with that. The red wall still cannot find its way through, as Suarez, now charged with the responsibility for sending it upwards. Thuram receives that gift, weaves it past Gattuso for the long cross. Now to Neymar. Kawhi firmly in control. His passes precise, unwavering, but just until that interception. Now Mbappe for Kalma to try and bring this back. We're the 77th minute. Barely 3 minutes of real-time play left in this first game, as Gattuso for Kawhi this time to try and find a 7th. Neymar with a battle in the midfield. Suarez scoring off the last goal. Varane defends well. Vieira downstream. Kalma still with the momentum, but intercepted by Gattuso. A masterclass of defensive showmanship, at least for the first time, because there's barely been any defense in this entire game. The score is evidence to that. Neymar weaves past, a turnaround. The turn and bang leads to the goal.
This was once 2-2. You wouldn't believe anyone joining now. This game was once 2-2. You're going to look at the scoreboards and it's 7-3. Kwai was not impressed that he gave those goals to Karma, and he's taken the game by the scruff of its neck, and he scored another 5 to make it 7-3.
Need to be grateful that this is not pegging on aggregate. He needs to take some serious lessons off this game as we head into the second one. It's the 84th minute, and we can just barely already call time of death on this game one is 11:23 Kenyan time for Karma right now. He needs to take some lessons from game one because game two might be equally unforgiving. This is still him trying to find a fourth goal for himself. Meanwhile, Kwai, coming in as the favorite for this particular game, has 7 and finds Neymar to try and find an 8. He's still hunting. He's not laying it back. He's not dialing down on the momentum. He's still kicking down doors, taking names. Iniesta for Karma. Eto'o to receive. Goes for the through ball. This is Karma with room and makes it 4. But will it mean anything at the 90th minute?
I don't think so. I think it's done. It's dead and buried, this game. Like you said, the time of death was when he scored the 7th goal. It's too little, it's too late. There's no chance for a comeback here. And this is a masterclass by Kwai, regardless. The only thing he will be maybe looking back on or having lessons on is the defense. Conceding 4 is not like him. So let's see what will happen in the second game, because now Kwai has one hand on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2's trophy.
So find Yamal, not this time, as the clock runs down on game 1 of 3. In a best of 3s, it will be a convincing win. And I mean that wholeheartedly, as Suarez hunts for an 8th. The closing of this game will be relief for Karma only in name, as it brings down slight relief for the man not to receive further goals from Kwai. 7-4. Wait, what? It's not over. Okay, final free kick of the game. I thought that was over. Final free kick.
Neymar steps up, bends it around the wall. Off the post, it could have been 8-4s to double the scores. But Kwai has one hand on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 trophy as he wins the first game. 7-4. Kwai 7, Karma 4.
Oh, good grief. This, at some point, was getting hard to watch. Ola, at some point, honestly, first of all, it was not just the goals coming, it was the way these goals were being scored. None of them were just quick tap-ins. They were proper stunners. All of them. All of them. All of them.
It was unbelievable. It was goals by pros. We're not seeing any smart assists used here. This is the game at the peak level, at the top level. We're seeing these people bend the ball around the players and around the keeper in an instant. They already know what they're going to do with the ball and where to go, where to pass before the ball even comes to them. That defines the pro players. And a lot of you have been saying, who was going to win this competition before the event started. Well, it was going to be me. But what did they do? They put me up against the champion, the potential champion, I should say. Karma could still come back, but they put me up against a guaranteed finalist. They had to do that, and I know it's you, Moha. You're done. You fixed the matches. You put me up against Kwai to get rid of me. It's not fair, and I wasn't ready for that. I just came back off for surgery, straight in. I'm playing Kwai. You know what you done there.
There we go. There's the loudmouth we know. There he is. I was wondering when you'd show up. I was wondering when you were going to show up, Ola. There. It's good to have you back. Finally, you're here. Finally, it's good to have you back. It's good to have you back. If you're just joining us, this is Kwai versus Karma. We're here now. The Kenya's great tactician against the man who made a career out of refusing to be intimidated. That's Karma. The architect against the arsonist. The favorite against the favorite's worst nightmare. Kwai wants control of the ball and Karma wants to disrupt it. We saw semblances of brilliance from Karma when it was still 2-2. He came down from 2 goals to level the playing field, and from then on, I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened. Kwai wants this game played on his terms, while Karma wants to tear up the terms and play anyway. He has a second chance. This is truly a game of second chances, because we're doing a best of 3s, no aggregate scores, no history. Forget everything from the past and let's move forward. I hope they're setting this. Not yet. They're not doing the squads as of yet. But before we go in, based on what you've seen, Ola, what do you expect from a second game? And if you were Karma right now, what will we need to see from you?
If I'm Karma, I'm gonna try calm down now, because if I'm in his shoes, I know in my mind, if I lose this game, it's done. If I lose this game, it's done. So at least I have to go for the draw. I'm thinking about the draw. That is what I'm thinking about. If you think of like not letting him score, you're gonna get your chances. I say he plays his game exactly how he did against Regen. That's what I would say he's going to do. That's what I say is the best thing he's going to do. Mentally, I'm just going to think about the draw. Chances will come my way, and then I'm going to go for the win to make it 1-1. At least not lose. That's the mentality. Tactically, I might throw in an attacking fullback, or what I'm going to do, if I'm Karma and I know I'm just as good as Kwai, I'll copy Kwai's formation and tactics. I'll copy him. If you know you're better, copy his tactics and really see who's going to come out on top.
Speaking of formations, you can see them on your screens right now. Walk us through.
Yes, it is the same formation for both sides. No changes. I do wonder if Karma is going to do any sorts of tight marking. Maybe if he did in the game before, it didn't seem to phase Kwai. But let's see. As you can see on the scoreboard, Kwai is 1-up in the best of 3. If Kwai wins this game, he is eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 winner. The second ever winner of eFootball Kenyan League. It was A-Man in Season 1, and it will be Kwai in Season 2. And the tournament-style event we have in this event of Kenyan League Season 2. On Season 1, we had the league style. Season 2 tournament style. It seems to have favoured Kwai, and he's found himself in the final with one hand on the trophy.
A reminder that both these players have met before, and that story did not go Karma's way the first time. A dagger straight from a corner delivered by Kwai was how it sealed his fate live in Nairobi. But revenge doesn't win trophies, boys. Possession doesn't win trophies either. Reputation doesn't win trophies. Tonight, 19 minutes will. The EFKL Season 2, this is your final. Kwai versus Karma, the second game, a game of second chances. Let's play. Take it away.
And it's live right here, right now, as Kwai has one hand on the trophy. He's looking to grab it with two hands and take it home with his name on the trophy, engraved in there, engraved in history, timeless, there forever. And he's going to have a great start again with Karl Heinz. Chips it back fence, that was going to miss. And the same thing. It's a double record. Double record. It's the second fastest ever goal in eFootball Kenyan League.
Oh my God. I am speechless, man. I really do want to commentate over this, but I have absolutely nothing to say to what we're seeing here. It seems Kwai has mastered the art of stunning the enemy early, because that was literally a stun grenade that Karma did not foresee by any means. A through ball intercepted well by Varane. Karma literally needing to calm himself down further. Hazard sends it back to Perlo. Can he find the room? Hazard. This time for the cutback and a header. Still, nothing. What? How did that not go in?
What? How? Off the post. I thought it'd gone in. Back off. Cleared off the line. Unbelievable. That's the second time in 2 games Kwai's at the post. At least they're going to concede a goal up the other end because it's Jude Bellingham. Unbelievable scenes there, guys. Unbelievable. And he's going to find Karl Heinz, but Varane stops it. I can't believe it. UG Abu Dhabi, how did that ball not cross the line?
I don't believe it. If I was on an observer, like a spectator from anyone else, this is Hazard. We'll come back to that. Hazard with a chance, and still the crossbar, guys. How?
It's the same one. I think Kwai has made the post himself. People that Kwai knows in the woodworks of his village have made that post himself because it's doing him a great job. The ball is hitting the post and is coming back out. What is going on, Karma? It might just be destiny. He might just try his best, try what he can, and destiny will not allow him to win against Kwai. But will he go against destiny and win this game?
Hello. Trying to find the long cross. Nothing as of yet. This is Alessandro Piero to Thuram. Serdov receives a long ball. Once again, this is Karma, who seems to have calmed his nerves down, but a sloppy pass there. Well, a gift that Thuram will receive for Kwai. Bellingham. Rummenigge. to slow the momentum down in the midfield. And a sloppy tackle there. What was the man thinking? It will earn him a card, but what was he thinking?
Yeah, I think frustration coming out of He thought he can get the ball in the middle of the park. He takes one touch extra, and then Vieira's already committed. He's a day late and $1 short, and now he's bust because he's got himself a yellow card in the middle of the park. One more, and he's off.
Sloppy there on his part, but he has possession right now. Hazard. This is Kalma still, but loses possession. Outgunned and outmanned. Maldini holds for Kawhi. Downstream we go. Hullet to Dembele. To find room, any blue shirts in support. Not in time before he loses possession, but an interception there from Rodri to Hullet. Dembele still weaving his way past one, past two. Rummenigge receives room and finds the goal.
Man. Oh, man. That one there is a masterclass. It's just a masterclass. Like, I was watching every detail of that attack. I promise you guys, that, in terms of eFootball skill, is the best goal of the tournament I've seen. Like, there's small details. He sent Karma with those slight touches here. He thought he was going to go down the line, then shimmied again, thought he was going to go down the line. Then he thought he was going to pass it inside to Hullet. Instead, he waited. It's all in the milliseconds. How quick his reaction times is, how quick he's processing this information is the reason why Kai is 2-0 up and is about to win eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. He passed it to Rumi, turned, scored. I swear that goal was the best. The best.
The favorite has answered again with a second. That is Kawhi. No panic, no theater, just punishment. You give him an inch of space, he builds a goal inside of it. And now it falls to the hard task, a hill as steep as ever for Kalma to climb with Seedorf in tow. He finds the header, and there it is, within one, as Hullet responds.
Perfect time, perfect response, as it looked like the game was going to go away from him. He responds immediately. Quiet, speaking to the managers around him, thinking, what on earth is going on? You can see Thuram sleeping there. Bellingham's lost his man. Weak foot cross by Seedorf, and Hullet is never, ever going to miss from there.
Stunning response from the man. Cometh the man, cometh the hour. This is Kalma. And now within one to steady his story, steady his ship, remain in the fight. A best of threes to determine the winner of this league for the second season running. And now Kalma to try and make history. He needs one more goal, not just to level things, and another to finally take the lead and put his hand firmly on the driver's seat. Giuseppe to Hullet. How did that long ball get through, honestly? This is Kalma still. Finally finds possession. Sloppy loose ball there. Vieira cannot, not fast enough to catch that one. Hullet this time. Hello. If he cannot lose, he does lose it. Rodri. Still a proper battle in Kalma's half. The man cannot relax for a second as Peter Cech does finally catch. Slight relief, but still sloppy on his part. Dembele will receive that gift. Hullet to punish, but straight into Peter Cech's hands. What is Kalma doing there?
Yeah, a mistake by him as he's trying to search desperately for the second goal to come back as he's given another foul away. Is it Vieira again? No, it is Seedorf. Yeah, there's the foul. He shoved him in the back. It wasn't side-to-side contact. Definitely a foul. Free kick. What can Kawhi do from here? Is he going to shoot and give us the goal of the tournament? I don't think he will.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see a shot. But he's trying to find Dembele. He does. And with the room, Dembele outmanned by 2. Kalma receives, and now with the momentum to build off it, Seedorf. Find Perlo. But again, intercepted. He takes it back. Good recovery from Kalma. But can he make anything of it? Hazard, not fast enough to receive. Giuseppe will still hold. And sending downstream, down the wing, and finds Dembele. The blue shirts still holding a majority of the possession, and Hullet's looking to punish further. And with a through ball, it might be a quick tap. To make it 3 for Kawhi, who now firmly is in the driver's seat of the championship for this tournament.
Unbelievable there. He cut him open like a piece of cake. The defenders were diving in, Varane and Nesta. And Varane dumbfounded again. leaves his man Hullet. A one-on-one that Hullet is never going to miss. And Kwai is 3-1 up. Down 2 again. I'm telling you, Kwai, you rarely see him trailing a game. I'll tell you something, guys. Hannington, he was helping me for my game against Kwai. He told me, whatever you do, don't let him score first. If you can, if you score first on him, you'll really unsettle him. I tried my best, but, Moha, he cheated.
This is Perlo to try and find Hazard, but nothing on this time as Peter Schmeichel does hold it for Kawhi. This is the true test now for Kalma, because being the underdog is beautiful until the favorite starts behaving like one. Can Kalma survive the storm? We're about to find out, because he needs to as we approach halftime. He's been fearless all tournament. He has been completely fearless all tournament, dumping out favorites like confetti. But courage is easy when you're chasing. Tonight, he has to survive. He is clearly on the back foot. He has lost one game. The scoreline doesn't matter, but it was huge. What matters is whether he can hold and definitively win this one by any margin. A win is necessary. The score right now, it's not in his favor. As things stand, Kawhi is champion.
Yeah, Kwai, he has one hand and he's about to get his second hand on the trophy. We're saying it all day. As a change is being made by Karma. He has Turam in centre back now, an extra defender. I think he needs goals because he needs to score 3 to get 1 point back on his side, as Kwai has won the first game in the best of 3. A draw will be fine as well. But let's see what happens in the second half. As a substitution there by Kwai, he's brought on Gattuso and he's taken off the orchestrator Rodri. Pirlo is off for Kwai and he's brought on Lamine Yamal. So an attacking substitution for Kwai. As he is on the ball, he's found the great pass of Yamal. But let's go behind the turn. Masterclass of a goal. It's 3-2.
Is it just me that is it wrong for someone in commentary to at least want some drama? And this is building up to exactly what we need for entertainment. 3-2 now within 1. The man who's proven that this is where he eats. He eats off these comebacks. He's very capable. He's done it before. He did it in game 1, although he lost it. It's 3-2 now. Within 1, a 1-goal debt to be repaid. Not a steep hill until you remember who he's playing against. Kawhi. Now it's Giuseppe standing it upstream this time round off the back of the second half of this second game. Nesta to hold for Kalma, looking for the through ball. Can he? Dare he? It's Dembele breaking away, and it is a third.
Usman Dembele! Look at Kalma doing the Moha game or brushing his hairline back, because this game is absolutely stressful for the both of them now. Kwai is always trying to get away. Look at them. Look at their reactions. They just can't believe they're absolutely invigorated. They are beaming with themselves. Kalma knows, how many times do I have to come back? Kwai is telling himself, how many times do I have to concede? This is leading up to be a great finale.
The underdog has finally struck. Kalma, of all the people, of all the stories, of all the ways this final could have begun, it begins with the man who came here looking for revenge to level things yet again on the second game. Nairobi was the wound for this man in the first meeting. Tonight, he just poured salt into it. He is trying to survive. He will not go quietly into the night, not without a fight. He will survive. This is Lamal for Kalma still. A bit of a foul there, and it might be a free kick for him. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, man. I don't know why. My adrenaline is up now from that 3-3. My adrenaline is up now. Ola.
Yeah, this is tension. This is literally the definition of tension, as Kwai goes to the substitution bench and he's brought on Neymar. And I think he will bring on Suarez. Yep, he's brought on Suarez. The goal scorers that took him from gear 3 to gear 5, just like that, in the first leg. Will they do the same? As Seedorf also comes on. This is just unbelievable. It's a free kick to Kalma. Can he score? It's far out, but this will potentially be the goal of the tournament due to the magnitude of this game. The keeper's being moved just to let him know, but he doesn't go for it. He keeps the ball instead. And he could possibly waste this opportunity, as I think Kwai's going to go up the other end now. Eto. Skips past Vieira. Vieira could have got himself a red card there. He plays it into Seedorf. He can't get there first. Good defending by Karma.
Risky defending as well. That was very, very risky to play. And now Suarez to Mbappe. But before he can find his footing, Suarez finds his way again. And Karma attempts. Well saved. Oh,
yeah, we just saw the new tap trick skill there. Sorry, Eugene. Tap trick skill is new and added to the game. And of course, the pros are jumping on it immediately. Karma uses it. Then it falls to Suarez and it's a corner now.
It's a corner for the first time. Kawhi is being asked questions he can't answer with possession. Karma has dragged him into a fight. And this isn't where Kawhi wanted the final to be played. At least not for the second game. He wanted to be done with this and quickly. Suarez for Kawhi. The score is 3-3. So far, he's still in this, Karma. Gattuso to try and spoil the party. Neymar runs it back for the loose ball, and that might be what?
Offside.
Offside, okay. I thought it was something else. I thought it was a second.
I thought that for a second. But Eugene, there is a sound of the whistle. Like if the I don't know. I've played so much that the way the whistle sounds, you will know if it's a penalty or offside.
One sounds angrier. One sounds.
Yeah,
angrier.
literally.
All right, still changes. Subs being made. Walk us through.
Yeah, I think he's changed formation earlier in the game. Actually, He's instead of going for the 4-3-1-2, he's gone for the 4-2-2-2. A formation we know Nasser likes to use, Nasser Gamer, to get goals, and that has worked out for him because he's got his goals, and it's now 3-3 with 30 minutes to go.
Assuming it ends 3-3, where does this leave Karma?
If this ends 3-3, we can still go into the last game, meaning Karma will have to win. He'll have to win the last game. A draw will do him a world of good because he's reading him. As you can see, he's not scoring. Hopefully, I don't do the commentator's curse, but Kawhi is finding it harder and harder to break him down now.
This is Gattuso trying to find his way through. Vieira holds the line, holds steady. This is Mbappe. Loose ball there, sloppy pass from Karma. Now Neymar to take advantage. Suarez with a room, and it is punishment. Commentator's curse, as you said. You called it. Ola, you called it. There it is. There it is.
Karma, I'm sorry. I'm going to just not say anything about the way you play anymore. Because I think I've cursed you because Kawhi has opened him up literally 30 seconds after I say that in the most easiest way. Look, just straight passes. He doesn't pass in angles. Just literally straight passes. He cuts him open like a ruler. Literally straight passes here. No skills. This was like Rujan's goal against Hashim in the second leg to break him down. Suarez bites.
Wow. Okay. So we're back in it. Kawhi has taken back his lead, and he still has one hand on the championship trophy for season 2 of the EFKL. As things stand, the game is in the 65th minute. There's about 3 minutes of real-time play left here. About 3 minutes to decide where this goes. It's 11:45 in the Kenyan capital, and I am beat, man. We have seen this game go all the way. Comebacks out the wazoo. Bit of an offside there from Karma. We'll call a restart here. As he attempts, a bit over ego in his attempt to try and bring this back and level things or survive, because that's where he's at. He's been sent into survival mode. Schmeichel will restart off the back of that offside. This is chances for Kawhi to hold the ball or punish further, which is looking to do with Seedorf in hand. Fended off. Vieira loses it. Rodri holds. Mbappe now for Karma. Sends it back. A bit of a cutback. Lamar down the wing. Weaves his way through. Goes for the long-range curler. That was ambitious from Karma, but it tells the mentality of the man in this moment, what he needs to happen, and he needs one immediately. But he needs to be careful not to be baited into a mistake, and this is Neymar with Eto'o.
Smell something here. Eto'o. Oh, great clearance. Looks like my sense of smell is not working today. Unless Suarez. Yeah, good defending there by Karma. Yamal. I think what might. Yeah, there we go. What might Karma be regretting is not having a Messi. A Messi there instead of Lamine Yamal. Because he went for that long range curler. He couldn't really get the pace of the ball, the kicking power of the ball. That's what Messi has over Yamal. And if he'd had Messi in that position, I think he would have scored.
For anyone asking about the aggregate score, there's a reason it's not on your screen. It's because it doesn't matter if you're just joining us. It's at best of threes. Basically, you just need to win 2 games to take the championship. And so far, Kawhi has won. If things remain as they are, if the scoreline remains as it is by 90, Kawhi has the championship. This is Karma, goes long, still ambitious ball on his end. Desperate shot. Almost a goal, but almost proving not to be enough. Goes out for a corner.
That is the best Nedved of this game. You will see. That whole player Nedved, that is what he can do. He can make something out of nothing. Far away from the goal, defenders are pressing him. A little bit of trickery, and he's won his team a corner.
Listen to this game. The passes are shorter, the risks are smaller, and the spaces are disappearing as we approach the 80th minute here. Nobody wants to make the mistake that history will remember. Corner for Karma. Quickly taken and lost possession. Suarez to find the through ball, the breakaway. This is Neymar for the dagger. Will it be the knife that kills it all? It is. And at the 84th minute, it is Kawhi to stamp his authority, maintain the status quo, and make it 5.
And it's 5-3. And it is the super subs again. It is Neymar and Suarez who bit earlier, and Neymar has gone and bit fully into that cake. And it looks like he is going to get the championship. Kawhi's got 2 hands on it right now. He just needs to grip it well to lift it up. And Kawhi looks like he's going home with eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 as a champion. Unless 2 goals can come out of nowhere for Karma, because Lamine Yamal's on the ball right now with outside curl over pass. Deflected on the way through, and Schmeichel's going to use all the time here. There he is, using up all the time to keep this ball and keep the trophy. Gattuso, Seedorf, Eto'o, Suarez. Can you bite again? No.
This is still Karma, trying to recover in less time than he actually has. 90th minute, plus a bit of extra time. In reality, we have about 60 seconds left of real-time play. 40 if we're lucky. Thuram to receive for Karma. For Kawhi, rather. Seedorf once more to try and punish further and break away and clear out any room for a comeback, and still holding the ball, getting petty about it. This is Seedorf, still the man just showing off skill move after skill move here, out dribbling Karma in every sense of the word and killing the time and killing the game. It is quite clear, and now the wait is over. Kawhi, EFKL, clearly the man will be the Season 2 champion. The architect has finished his masterpiece. The man who spent the tournament controlling games has finally controlled the one that mattered most. It will be Kawhi to take the championship. Guts, glory, the championship for Kawhi.
There is Kawhi on your screens. The eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 Intercontinental Champion. Kawhi, you can smile now. You can smile. Yeah, there he is. It's coming out. Unlucky, and commiserations to Karma. He tried really well. He kept crawling back into the game, but I think it was the early goals that cost him, as it is time for the post-match interviews. There's elation and devastation on both sides. I can't wait to hear from them. Eugene, do you want to ask them questions, or should I?
You can take it away. As for me, I'm going to drop off and head to sleep. I still have an early morning, but thank you so much. The name is Eugene Abu Dhabi. I'll let Mr. Olagunje carry on with the post-match interviews. Cheers, guys.
Thank you. W's to Eugene coming out today for the final. Everyone go drop him a follow as well. Unbelievable match. Kawhi, you're the champion. You're the champion, Kawhi. Kawhi, you're the champion. How do you feel?
I feel good, but the pressure, so I'll enjoy it later. But for now, the pressure was high. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. You kept scoring early goals both games, and then he kept coming back. When he was coming back, what were you thinking? Did you think you were going to bottle it or not?
Yeah, I know Kalma is a good oppo, so I had to do some things else. You see, I've been like conceding from like 2-0 to 2-2 is a good oppo. So yeah, I had to score fast to get control of the game then, but it was hard for me versus Kalma because it's not easy. It was very
Yeah.
tough.
Thank you for that. Thank you. Great tournament by you. Like lots of supporters you've gained. Everyone go drop quite a follow. If someone can pin his TikTok and other social media, great performance. Kwai, you faced a lot of competitors to get to this final and Karma himself. Who would you say, what match specifically was your toughest match in this whole tournament?
Of course, let me say first, it's the final, then Bukhari's match because they've been tough.
Nice, nice. I thought you were going to say me, but the 1-0, you struggled. You did. But well played, man. Really well played. Okay, I'm going to give some questions to Karma, and then I'll give one to you at the end. Karma, not to be, it's quiet. You just can't beat him, but you got to the final, which is really good. Karma, how do you feel?
I feel a bit devastated, but quite deserve the win. So not much. Next time.
Yeah, fair play. But what regrets do you have? Do you have any regrets? Maybe formation change? Because I think in the second game, that 4-2-2 did look better for you. Any regrets? Maybe.
No regrets. Just hitting the post, maybe. But no problem.
Yeah, that was very shameful because you created. What more can you do there? We did forget in all of that action. Karma, he hits the post, and it gets cleared off the line. Many times he was knocking on the door. Will you be back and better, or is this the end for you for eFootball?
I'll be back and better.
Nice. Karma, great performance. We'll look to see you soon. You've earned us. There it is, the poster. Kwai on top, second place Karma, and Regen in third. That rounds eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 for you. And Kwai, last message is not really a question. Give a message to your fans. You deserve it. Go.
Yeah, did it, guys. Thanks for your support. I've seen your messages, man. Big up. And I was a bit the second match. I think there was some issues like what do you call it? Kalma didn't able to score like good chances, but it was a bad day in the office for him. But GG's Kalma. One love, bro. Yeah.
Nice. Guys, there's 1,000 people in here. Guys, for the people that are here, rate this tournament out of 10. Rate this tournament out of 10 before I give it back to Moha. What would you rate this tournament out of 10? Let's see what the chat is saying here. Everyone go follow these guys up as well. 11, 10. Oh, lots of perfect. Yeah, I think it grew better as the games went on. We had people from different parts of the world coming to this tournament. Give the guys message the account eFootball Kenyan League for some suggestions. If you have contact with Moha and anyone else, give them for some suggestions for season 3 because we'll be back and we'll be better. And Moha, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, just put that camera to me.
Okay. It's yours.
Yep, guys. Look into my eyes now. You thought it was over? But with me, it never does. Moha Gamer, I hope you can hear me. eFootball 26 is over, and I dare you play me on your terms when you want, whenever you want. If you have any cajones, you play me, and the last match to decide to see who is better on eFootball 26. If you have those cajones, you play me. In eFootball Kenyan League, or your page, my page, it does not matter, because I'm finish you and bury you and retire you. You've been losing to Onu and all these players. You play me to settle it, to see who the better player is. If you have anything down there, you leave me just before eFootball 27 comes around the corner for its maintenance. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I'm going to destroy you, and I'm going to end you, and I'm going to send you to Turkey once and for all.
Have you finished talking?
Yes.
Okay. Well, guys, that is good. Everything has an end finally. And that wraps for us the season 2 of eFootball Kenya League. And I think everybody, if you are to rate it, it's a 10 out of 10. If you are rating it less than 10, nope, that is simply unacceptable. EFKL Super Cup, Kwai versus Ayman. Okay. We'll try to schedule that. But the season 3 will be coming back. Before the end of the year, we will be playing season 3. And we have said that season 3 is going to be about the viewers and everyone in the community who has never participated here. Season 3 is going to be about you guys. Season 3 is going to be about you who is watching this stream. Season 3 is going to be about you who is not a streamer, you who is a player, you who is a fan, and you who has been a viewer to EFKL for a really long time. So that is it. Apparently, we don't have a prize pool for the season 2. Even season 1, I think we had about a 25k prize pool. But for this one, we don't have a prize pool. But if you want to support the guys, just go over to their page. They'll give you their number. Waweke kitu kwa M-Pesa wagote. I think they performed really well. But you know, finding sponsors with this kind of stuff is a bit tricky. It's not like something easy like that. I think it was a success. That's all I can say. It was a success. All I wanna thank is I thank all of you guys, Manze, for supporting the page, for coming in large numbers. Support your whoever you came to support. I wanna say thank you to Ola, to Oxygen, to Abu Dhabi, to everyone, man, that made this possible. Also to our graphic designer, that is DY Creative. To our graphic designer, that is DY Creative, Manze. He has done really good work for us. All these graphics were it not for him, atungepata. So if you have a gig of easy videos that could design my posters and that stuff, DM our guy here. He goes on TikTok by the name DY Creatives. All of these overlays that you see on this stream that has led to success of EFKL is this guy is one of the pioneers. That is DY Creative. All thanks to everyone, Manze, who made this possible. You as a viewer, especially, you are one of the key part that made this thing possible. I think everybody say W me. If you know you have been watching EFK, just say W me. W me. Just W yourself. Just say W me. Like I will say W Halima. What are you going to say? W yourself. Say your name. W me. Not me. Say your name. What is your name? What is your name? Not Halima. I didn't say you guys say W Halima. I just who is you? Why are you saying me? W Kwai. Okay, you can say W to anyone that you like. Not Halima, big. Hey. Okay. No. Leave Halima alone. Leave Halima alone. Leave not W Halima. Okay. So guys, that will be it. So at the start of eFootball 27, we'll try to host some little events on weekend because it's not good for EFKL to be off for that much. We've been having a couple of ideas, me and the team. That is the entity that is running EFKL. A couple of ideas are running around, but on eFootball 27, Darius, we're gonna be having a lot of things for you guys as viewers. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. Yeah. Sometimes bring Alima to us to greet us. Okay. If W Ola, okay. If there's no question, I think we have to end it. Okay, there's a question that I want to ask. Which goal is the pussycasi of this tournament? Hashim claims his goal that is scored by Bastian Schweinsteiger is the goal of EFKL Season 2. But according to you, which is the goal of Season 2? Which is the goal of the season? Just tell us the goal and which one. W Oxygen, man. Oh, Oxygen. I thought you Okwana power. You have power. Hashim's goal. So you are telling me like there's no better goal than the one that Hashim scored. Big Ten's goals. The free kick from Big Ten also was beautiful against Ayman. That free kick was beautiful. Okay, there was a Philip Lam goal that was scored by Big Ten against was it against who? Was it Mali Rasta? I think it was against Mali Rasta. No, it was Big Ten. Big Ten Philip Lam, not Big J. Big Ten Philip Lam. Big Ten Philip Lam. That goal was also beautiful. The dribble done by Philip Lam in the box was also something else. It was against Mali Joker. Okay. So it's between the goal scored by Philip Lam for Big Ten and the goal is scored by Bastian Schweinsteiger for Hashim. All right. Bruno's free kick. That free kick is beautiful. I can't lie. But the goal, but Schweinsteiger also scored. Mzee Weka EFKL Super Cup. Okay, somebody is saying EFKL Super Cup. So what are you guys suggesting? You guys, people are saying EFKL Super Cup. So if I believe the winner of season 1 should face the winner of season 2, isn't that what you guys are suggesting? The winner of season 1 to face off against the winner of season 2 in a best of 3. Okay, then we gotta have a prize pool, man. Come on, guys, we gotta have a prize pool. We cannot host something like you see someone like why we walk away with nothing at the end of the day. Like right now, the winners are walking away with nothing. As fans, are we tunakubali to contribute amongst ourselves? Not just that this is something we are building for us. It's not like someone else is involved. We gotta have at least something small as a prize pool amongst ourselves. Tuchange, tuweke, one of those gamers achukue ende nayo home. Because I believe it's not also bad. We pin the number. Okay, do you wanna contribute for the winner or you guys wanna contribute for the Super Cup? Tell me, what do you guys wanna contribute for before I put a number out there? What do you guys wanna contribute for? Just let me hear from you guys. What do you guys wanna contribute for? I just wanna see via comments. What do you guys wanna contribute? Just a sec. Give me a second, guys. Just a sec before you say anything. A sec. Please, I beg, don't leave the stream. If you have been here. Just a minute. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, the winner. Oh, you want to contribute for the winner? Okay, that is lovely. Okay, let me put the number here. Do you want me to put his number or I put the number or I forward it to him? What do you guys want to do? Because if we contribute here, maybe I will share it between the number 1 and number 2. Will I put his number here or one that comes here and then I contribute his number? Okay, Kwai, give me your number. Okay, both of their numbers. I think both of their numbers will work good. Both of their numbers. Both of their numbers. I think both will work good. Both will work better. Okay, Kwai, if you are hearing me, give me your number on WhatsApp. The number M-Pesa, something that partake it to your cabbage. Your cabbage. I beg, make it fast. Okay. Why just type it, nataka paste. Type it. Just type. Also, Kalma. Somebody tell Kalma apeane number. Winner only. I think even number 2 deserves. If you wanna support him, I'll put his number there under the name. Control V. Under the name. That is for why. Just a minute. Just give me a sec, guys. A sec. This thing is not easy. Color. Black. Okay, that is Kwai's number. I've put it on this side. Sorry, on this side. That is Kwai. Kalma. Where's Kalma? Somebody look for Kalma for me. If you have Kalma's number, that is Kwai. You can unaweza mwekeza cabbage. No. Unaweza mwekeza cabbage hapo. That is I think that is. Weka number hapo. That is it. No, I'm not gonna use mine. Let us just put yao hapo. We just send it directly to them for accountability and stuff like that. Just Okay, America sawa. Wazi got it from Kalma too. Submit. Yeah, if you have enjoyed and if this is umekuja mkumsupport, just mweke tu hapo. Mungu atakufariki. Baraka zitakupata. All right, and this one is for Kalma. This one is for Kalma. Okay, on my other side is Kalma's number. You can see it. So that is it, guys. That is it. Please feature it hapo bwana. Hata kama ni kachuani. Namba ionekani? Inaonekana. Should I make it large? I think it's very visible. No. These numbers ionekani? For sure your eyes are okay. I think they are pretty visible. Are they not visible? 0706 54 11 51. Hiyo ingine ni 03 35 80 40. That is the number one. And on the other side is the number two. I think you can see it. This is the number one and this is the number two. Unaona? Ziko sawa. Hapo sasa. So if there's any suggestion you have in terms of EFKL, the page is here. Just DM the page. Watu wataona, wakiona is something that is they can consider, they will consider. Anything else that I've missed? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that is it. Also, follow the guys. Kwai is a streamer, by the way. Kwai ana streaming daily. You can just go to page yake, the way he plays. You can ask him question. You can learn how he defends. Because one thing that I like from Kwai is his defense. Very good in defense, very good in attack. Unaweza enda to stream, you ask him a couple of questions. Yeah, he streams daily, bro. Daily. Kwai streams daily. Like literally most of the time namuonanga tu live. He streams daily. Just give him a follow. Shadow Kwai. His account is pinned down here, as you can see. Account imepiniwa hapo. Gladly give him a follow. Give him a follow. I saw you guys were enjoying the game. Was saying, Kwai master. Done. Yeah. Unawezekea moja chwani, mwingine chwani. That is it. Asanteni majamaa. Oh, Kalma is there. Wow, mashallah. Okay, also pin Kalma's account, the admin, or I don't know. I mean, any moderator, pin also Kalma's account. Yeah, that is Kalma down there, as you can see. Yeah, Ayman is doing the work perfectly. Okay. Pin nani pia hapo. Okay, next do for Hashim. Hey, Hashim performed really well. Hashim, siambiwe kitu. Hashim, he performed really well. Wonderful, fantastic. Umeperform vizuri sana Hashim. I loved how he performed. So umeenda home mkono tupu. I loved how you performed. I loved it, man. You are a good guy. I hope utakuwa another chance hapa EFKL. Hapa EFKL. All right. I think guys, I gotta end this stream sasa. Yangu ndio imefungwa and I'm going nitafunga macho. Sorry for that. Yeah, W Karma. Tulia mamu. Kuna nini? Oh, there's also Nicky Maestro hapo. Nick Maestro is a pro player from Tanzania. He'll be going to represent Tanzania in is it the 28? The 28 he'll be representing Tanzania at the regional qualifiers of the eFootball World Cup. You see the normal World Cup that you know. That is the football that just ended. Now the eFootball World Cup. The African qualifiers will be happening in Morocco on the 27, 28, and 29. Nick Apa is going to be representing Tanzania in Morocco. Yeah, all the best to Nick and all the best to our fellow Tanzanian brothers. Nawaambia mperform vizuri. Also Kenya, we shall be there, but for console, not for mobile. That is it. Kenya didn't qualify for mobile, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't qualify for mobile. But now I see we've got a lot of talent, man. Si tuko na talanta bana. Kuna talanta bana. Tuko na talanta. And guys, register for this kind of tournaments. If football can get you far, Buddha, get you far. And also next month there'll be a tournament in Rwanda. Kenya, one player is going there. The qualifiers, I think, will start by tomorrow. Gonna be hosting qualifiers. People have registered for that qualifiers. It's an authentic tournament. It will be happening in Rwanda next month with a prize pool of 5,000 USD. How much is 5,000 USD in Kenya shillings? 5,000 USD, I believe that is around 650 Gs. If I'm right, around 650 Gs. I think so. How much is that? Around 600 Gs. 600 is here. Yeah, around 650K. A tournament with that prize pool will be happening in Rwanda next month, and I'm hoping the Kenyan player that we will be taking to Rwanda, the Kenyan player that will be taken to Rwanda atarepresent vizuri, maybe alete hizo pesa huku Kenya tuzienjoy, tukunywe nazo kauji. Yeah. Yeah, the Super Cup, we shall consider about the Super Cup. We'll talk with the involved parties maybe within a week's time. Maybe within a week's time, we shall consider if it shall be hosted. That is the Super Cup, as you guys have suggested, the Super Cup stuff. It's a good consideration. I in fact, I admire that. I like it. It's a very lovely and wonderful suggestion. If it goes well, well and good. We shall look into that. Kwai must participate. Yeah, of course. Kwai will participate in it. I think there's nothing else that is remaining. 650K kushika mzinga. Kushika uji. All right. I don't think there's any other question. Any other question you guys have? I don't think so. From YouTube side, I don't also see question. I think we are perfectly done for season 2. Patane until next time in season 3. So season 3 itakuwa na qualifiers because it's gonna be for everyone, that is the public. Itakuwa na a series of qualifiers before ufike hapa on stage. Utakuwa umekapitia kwanza. Utaandikane watu vizuri kwa group stages, ni wapi. By the time unafika hapa juu kwa stage, utakuwa umepigwa vibaya sana. Am I streaming today? Right, it's very late. I need to go to be with Halima right now. Are you mad? As a man who is married, why are you streaming at 1 in the morning? I can't do that. I'm a married person. Wait. All right. I think that is it, chat. What can we say? I hope you have supported these guys, man. Sawa? They've done some wonderful work. I think that's all. That's all. How to join season 3? Announcement will be out. Where to Karada? EFKL will be the one to post the announcement to do with that stuff. Which Alima am I talking about? You wanna who was the winner awarded with that? There is no prize pool. We don't have a prize pool, chat. I've said before, and I will say it again. EFKL season 2 didn't have a prize pool. We were looking at a majority of sponsors, but things didn't go through as I expected. I had contacted a number of people, but not everybody believes in certain projects. You understand? Tried a couple of companies, maybe about sponsorship, but we didn't manage. Regardless, the gamers went on. Yeah. Sometimes gaming is not all about money. Sometimes it's about the passion. We don't do this thing because we are getting monetary value out of it. No. Money is the least of the consideration. There are many things before money. Money is the list in terms of consideration in hosting this kind of tournament. Money is the least of it. Kopale chini kwa ground. Yeah. Money kopale chini. Also, not forgetting tomorrow, the winner of whoever who predicted these matches very well will be awarded with 2,000 coins, courtesy of eFootball Kenya League. Kuna mtu atapata 2,000 coins. To announce also that person who has been posting content regularly about EFKL and the league, and now the league has been going, and also about the prediction. Tutapeana those coins, I think, tomorrow. We don't know who won. We'll just go through the post na tuone who has won really. Ama anybody who came close to winning. I don't think there's anybody that mwenye ame guess perfectly. Oh, guessing perfectly hakuna mtu amefanya, nobody, because you find that on the bracket watu waliekea where's the bracket, you see on the bracket ilipeleka watu nyumbani sana. It's the bracket that took people home, because if you can see watu wengi waliekelea Nasir akaenda home, wengine wakaekelea Ayman akaenda home, wengine waliekelea Onuo akaenda home. Some people said what did they say? Some people said Madrasa was going to win na kushinda. I think nobody, ama kuna mtu alipredict perfectly. Nobody predicted perfect. It was so hard. Even me personally, singeweza kupredict perfectly. It was so hard. But you guys tried. And thank you guys, man. Manze, thank you again. I am really grateful to you guys for coming, for kukaa hapa mpaka saizi. Manze, without you, this would not have been possible. And I really appreciate, man. I really appreciate. W everyone, man. Sema W me. Again, as we finish off, W me. W me. W me. W yourself, man. Ni kama W yourself. You have done something good. W yourself. Maybe even one day Konami will see us. Hata wanaweza tuamua kutuletea servers huko. W us or W me. Aimbex should be added to the tournament. Yeah, that guy was one of the considerations, but we didn't manage to get to him. That is the thing. CFKL, we didn't manage to get to the blower. But next time, maybe we'll consider that guy. We'll consider that guy. We shall try to consider. Yeah. W everyone. W's to everyone. Yeah, W's to us. That is good, bro. W's, man. W's. I think I gotta end this stream now. What time I'm tired? Of course I'm tired. Who never gets tired? I am tired. Really, really tired. Very, very, very. Create a post about server, then we all tag Konami. Even if you tag them, we shall see. Okay, no problem. All right, that's a good idea. Mechoka aje. Bra, I do a lot of facts. Oh, then kukaa hapa nyuma ya camera and controlling everything is an easy job. I wish ningeka one of you guys here. I think one day I should film behind the scene of how EFKL day really start. Nafaa kwa filmia. I want to show you guys the behind the scenes. How vile naenda kwa DMs, I look for someone called Hashim. Hashim doesn't pick my call. Nampigia na wapi, achukui simu, namwambia enda Discord. Hashim ask me Discord ni nini? Naambia Hashim tuma kamera. Hashim anasema nitatuma aje. You think it is easy? I get tired. I shout at someone, namwambia stop skipping, and the brother continues skipping. I tell him stop skipping, he skips it again for the second time. Namwambia acha ufala, he does it for the fourth time. I think that is easy. Nitaweka mtu mwenu mmoja hapa on how this hard this is. Anyways, W Halima, man. W Halima, Buddha. W Halima. W Halima. Oh, that is easy, Buddha. It's not easy, I swear. It's not easy. It's not easy. It might look easy, but it's not easy. How do you unahitaji za cabbage? No, I'm good. Just sort out this game. As me niko sawa. I'm good. But thank you for considering me. I am good. Thank you. I appreciate that, by the way. But I just do it for the gamers. Hawa ndo walifanya kazi ngumu. Mi kazi nifanya, najua kuifanya. I have perfected it. I do it with perfection. That's why EFKL is a perfection. Because Halima is there. Halima power. Exactly, man. Yeah, we've done a great job. Okay, yeah, we shall create a post about server and yeah, that one you can do it. Unajua mtu anasikia njaa. Njaa nini? Ya chakula ama? Nimekula a lot leo. Mini train, sawa nita train. I will train. Personally, I can't lie. I will train. Rudra, I will train. Sitakataa kutrain. I'll train. But I think that is it, guys. Until the next time, manze, I will miss you guys here on EFKL, manze. Nawapenda sana tu, manze, but I'm not K. But I will miss you guys, bana. I will miss you, vibaya, manze. And next season, I believe we're gonna be cooking even more than this. I'll miss you guys, manze. Nitawamiss walai. I'll miss you guys. I'll miss you.